that you can see my screen.
Yes, I see your screen and I see that it says live. So
Can you see my screen like I can see my
yeah, I can see your screen. It says live. So I see you. I see
you see
it.
my desktop?
Yes, ma'am. I see you clicking through different things. So now you're on your, yeah, I see
Okay.
everything.
I got a lot of stuff on my desktop.
You
Sheesh.
do.
I'm doing so much. I swear. Okay. Let's start. This is my Facebook. I got so many tabs open too. Um, let's see. Where do I want to start from? Oh, Google Hangout, of course, right? Okay, this is how of course we're in the Google Hangout. Now it looks all crazy right now because it's like screen share, screen share. So
Gotcha.
what happens, you see on your screen, you see over to the left, if you hover over it, I don't know if it's open, you see where it has, where on mine, you see where it has these little boxes over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the top one is the blue one, and if you hover over each of them, they tell you what they do. The blue one right here is the chat box. This chat box right here enables for a chat to be present, a chat to be not. You see you see it as chat goes and it comes,
Yes.
and that's a way for me to communicate and say, hey, what's going on? You could type back. If you click on yours, you can go ahead and type something there.
Okay, hold on. Why is my thing? Okay. New chat. Okay. Why is it doing that? I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on now. One
When you
sec.
click the blue box, it doesn't appear.
No, it appeared. I don't know why my computer is acting want to act slow now, and it doesn't even act slow now that I'm taking care of something business. Now it wants to act slow. But
That's it.
I see the chat box, and I see where it came up as a notification, like a new chat.
Are you able to chat in the box?
Yeah, but it just won't open up. It's my computer acting slow.
And it Google Hangout will do that from time to time, honestly. And sometimes what you have to do is close it out and open it back up, which sounds crazy. What I want you to do, we're gonna try
Okay,
that.
I
Go
see,
ahead.
I see, I see, I see it. It said you said hey. Okay,
And can you type anything in there?
yeah, I'm typing back.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So now
Okay,
it's working. So I can also make it disappear, which means it's just not visible, and then it could be visible. Now this chat right here, um, this right here, the Google Hangout, how it's used is to communicate if you're doing any virtual meetings or if you're actually doing some live webinars, you would do it this way. Now you see at the bottom how it has three boxes. It has me, you, and my other computer.
mm-hmm. Yes.
This will be your panel basically. Say you had a panel of women and they want to do a discussion. So you're going to have each person log on. You have different links, okay?
Okay.
And the different links you have are for viewers and for people on your panel. So you have viewers and then your panel,
Okay.
okay? Viewers means somebody who's able to view your screen, who's able to see the presentation live. And I'm going to show you that in a moment, but I just wanted you to, I want to go through a couple things. I'm going to finish going through this side right here first, and then we'll get down to talking about the panel. I kind of just jumped real quick. Um,
Okay.
this green button right here, you see where it says that on the left where it says screen share?
Yes.
Okay, when you click that, that enables a person to see your screen. So for instance, if you go ahead and click it,
Okay. Okay, I clicked it and I see where it says full screen and then Google Hangout, um, Google Chrome. That's what I see.
okay, so those boxes that you see, I'm not able to show you because I'm actually in screen share, but those boxes that you see,
Hmm.
sorry, those boxes that you see, and it's asking you, okay, we can do a screen share. What do you want what do you want it to be shown? Do you want everything to be shown that you're doing? Or let's say you're just doing a PowerPoint and you had a PowerPoint up, or you're just already in Google Chrome, you're on a site and you just want that to be shown. You don't want nothing else to be shown. So you can pick and choose what you actually want to be seen. So
Okay.
if you click on Full screen. Go ahead and click full screen.
Okay, hold on.
Click
See, why
full
is it doing
screen,
that?
and then at the bottom, click start screen share.
Okay. Why is it asking me? See? I'm telling you, I don't know why it's like that. Every time it's like something important, sometimes it just okay, full screen and then start screen share. So even though I don't have a camera, it'll still do it.
Yes, because you're sharing your screen. You're not sharing an actual, um, like, you're not sharing your face actually. You get what I'm saying?
Gosh.
Hello? Erica?
Yes.
Erica?
Do you hear me?
I do not see that for a second. You
Yeah,
went
I'm
out.
here. I'm here. Do you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Hold on. Let me see. If I do this again. Okay. Okay, just hear you perfectly fine. This is going on. Because it's like, really?
It's okay.
Right now.
What's happening when you push the full screen button?
Well, I mean, it's like my computer, like now it's like loading. It's like the circular motion for the mouse. So I know that it's like loading up, but I'm just
Right.
upset that it's taking so, you know, taking a while to load up because I can't do this. Like if I was to, do a webinar or something like that, I can't.
Erica?
This just not. So when I click the full screen button and press, continue start
You have
on the full screen, it'll
you
just show.
have went out for. We want you, Erica. Hello?
Hey, did you hear me?
Yeah, briefly it kicked you off and I was just texting you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was saying, I don't even know why it's like loading. But do you think it would be better if I do it over my phone? If it's not, or do you think the desktop is the better option?
The desktop definitely be the better option. What we do is I just won't go through the screen share and have you do a screen share, but at least you'll be able to see what I'm doing.
Okay, see, now I see. But you just said Erica, but it's slow now. Like, you hear it slow. Okay. I think it's going back up. I'm sorry. This
It's
is
okay.
so very. I'm really upset because if I was to do a webinar or something like that, I can't have this. Happen. That's not good. That's not a good look on my end. So,
But you know
I don't
what?
know.
That's why we definitely go over things. That's why I go over things like this and you do test runs because just in case something happens, you know what you can do to fluff the time. You know what I mean? Or let someone that you have technical
Right.
difficulties and know that you can, put a spot in there somewhere or have them do like, you know what I mean? Just create some busy work, I would say, so to speak, or use that time to just tell a little bit about yourself. Like when I'm having technical difficulties, I'll go into my story and tell my story. If they can't see me, you know what I mean? They can at least hear me. Of all times, they usually can at least hear you. If the screen share is not working, so that buys me some time and I'm keeping them engaged.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just stay on the phone with you to this thing. Once back up because I don't know what's going on. I think it's my computer. So I need to show me the mistake. So maybe this might be Google, like you said, sometimes it asks us.
It does sometimes. I mean, I went through a period a couple of days where my screen share would not work on my desktop, and I was so upset. Like I did restores on my computer, and then my Word wasn't working, and then my PowerPoint wasn't working. Like everything that you could think about. Now I had a webinar to do, and I'm like, it was just irking my nerves. And then out the blue, like it started working again. And I'm just like, you know what? Okay. So I mean, like honestly, like I even tried going on different. I use Google Chrome, I use Internet Explorer, I use Firefox, I use Torch. Like I was going trying to use everything. Yeah, and I was talking to my friend, like, what is this? That thing is not working. Should I figure this out? Do you know what's going on? And yeah, needless to say, I was just like, whatever. I'll just use my laptop, but I like using my desktop because it's bigger. And I like using a mouse, which I need to get an actual mouse for my laptop or whatever. But yeah, like sometimes it can be your computer, it could be Google Chrome, it could be the Hangout itself. Like I was telling you, like the notes thing, I was just making sure the notes was working because sometimes on my end, the notes I'll click on it and then yeah, it won't work, and I have to exit out of it and go back into it again. So don't be alarmed, it happens.
And I feel like I have to exit out of it because it's like going in and going out. I don't know if I need to exit that out and then log back in all over again, or
yeah, just because it closed. Yeah, because it closed down. All you're gonna do is just go back and just click on the link I sent you. That's all. Just close it down and then open. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it over again. I apologize again, but like you said, it's business. You do check runs and stuff like that because if I was to go live the first time and not even really being familiar with, Google Chat, I would have probably made a fool of myself. So,
Right.
thank you so much for taking the time out of your schedule to go ahead and do this, with me.
No
I
problem.
really appreciate it.
No problem. And I just thank you for being appreciative. I do.
Thank you. I wish you could have been on the plus side panel that I was going to have tonight.
Oh, what time are you having it?
I was having it at 6:30.
PM?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can do that. Because I have I'm on another hangout. I'm doing another training tonight. It's at 9:30, so that should be good. It's probably it's like an hour long.
Yeah, it's about like an hour long.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna change around the flyer and add a picture of you on it so you can be on the flyer.
Oh, cool beans. So where do you do that? You do the hangouts where you do them over the phone, or how do you do them?
I was like, well, since I just found out about the hangout now, and I don't have, I don't know if everybody that was supposed to do it, have on the channel had, Google Chrome. I mean, not Google Chrome, the Google Hangout. But next time I do a panel discussion, I'll definitely use the next time I need to go ahead and get a camera, so I can go ahead and do it more like person,
Yeah.
live. So I'm going to shoot you some information and stuff like that, so you'll have it.
Okay. So the parent is done over the phone?
Yes, ma'am. It's
Okay.
on the phone, but I'll give you the information and stuff like that. See, I'm so sorry. Now I can keep on the it's just happened to you. It's like you be doing something important and then your computer just wants to act up.
Yes. You don't understand. When I'm telling you I did a week of training and I had to prepare the PowerPoints and my PowerPoint would not work at all. And then I was trying to work with my business partner and do screen share so we can get some work done, and my screen share wouldn't work. And I need the screen share to work because as I'm doing the training, they need to see the PowerPoint. But I couldn't even get the PowerPoint. Girl, it was all bad. It was. And I was so frustrated. I was just thankful I was able to have my laptop, and then I found out using Google Drive, I learned a new tool because I had to, go with something else. Have you ever used Google Drive before?
Yeah, I've used Google Drive before, like they go pull up your words and stuff like that.
Yes, and yeah, and then you can actually make like Word doc. You don't actually have to have Microsoft. You can do them. You can use documents. You can share them with people. Like for instance, let's say you want everybody to know what we're talking about tonight and what order it wants to go in, right? Let's say you're doing that tonight, and you want everyone to be on the same accord. Well, you can basically, instead of you like trying to email everybody this document, you create the document in your Google Drive, which is called Google Docs, and you share it with everybody with their email address, and people can go and edit it as well too. Everyone can edit it, or they can just view it. But that's way you guys are basically working on the same document at the same time, and you guys can both be typing at the same time. So,
Wow.
yeah. So I'll put that on there as well too to show you.
Wow. See, and what happened was, what I think happened was that my computer kind of got overheated a little bit, and then it just kind of stumbling and pulled down a little bit. So probably like about 2 minutes, you know, that's up to morning. I think it got overheated.
Okay.
I'm like, wow. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay, what else? Oh, dang it, I forgot that. Okay. Okay, well, let's talk about hashtags. While that's coming up, we can talk about something else for sure. So, the hashtags. So, I know that you've seen, and you definitely get a lot of people, depending on what your hashtag, especially the kind of people that I'm targeting as well, too. I know that you saw people coming.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry. Okay, so with the hashtags, okay, so we were talking about the using the hashtags, and I know you definitely saw your likes go up, right?
Definitely.
And then of course, since the ones that I put as well too, as you notice, you get some people trying to sell you on business as well too. So, but you also get people trying to connect. So that's definitely something I forgot to tell you to look out for. But I definitely saw that you as well too. You put them on there, you deleted them as well too. You did that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's actually good. The reason I say that is because you can. The one thing I tell people is when you post things on Instagram, always put your wording first. And then I say go back and just put your hashtags afterwards, because you can change out your hashtags to keep refreshing and keep your content fresh basically for the new audience. So let's say you come up with about 100 hashtags, right? And you want to use about 30 of them one time and use another 30 another, and like let's say another 4 or 5 days. By you doing that, you can basically just create a new audience, and you can basically just refresh your hashtags on even old pictures for different quotes.
Okay.
So like for instance, let's say for hashtagging, let's say you have goodness. Oh, you're on your phone, right? Can you be on your phone and Instagram at the same time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the little star button and go ahead and type in plus size, and then make sure you push the hashtag thing on the side, because it may be under users, but make sure you click the hashtag.
Okay.
And then click search.
Okay. Plus sign.
Say that one more time.
Do you want me to press plus sign? Want to see it there? Okay, I see. If everybody has to type that this plus sign comes up.
Yes, you click search.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you see plus size fashion,
Mm-hmm.
and you see plus size model, plus size boutique.
Plus size beauty, clothing, blogger.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff.
Right. So this is what you're gonna do. These are right here are some good ones for you to actually hashtag because you see as they get down, they get lower and lower people posting, but people find each other by using hashtags. I've had my clients who found me and said, "Well, I found you just using hashtags. I forgot which one I put. I don't know if I put success or coaching or mentoring something, and I found you." So that's one way. This is also a way for you to engage with your audience. So for instance, people who are doing plus size, you know what I mean? You're going to want to go to their page. Like for instance, let's do the plus size one, right? Let's click on that one. And you see all the pictures that come up with that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. There's one called, okay, you see the picture? It looks like the sixth picture where it says styles, curves, plus size sales.
Um, yes. Yes.
Okay, it's like pink and something else.
Yeah, pink and yellow.
Yeah.
The girl in the background.
Right, yep. So click on that one. And her name, she posted it 3 minutes ago, and it says the A-less look.
Right.
That's her name. So go ahead and if you want to, I went ahead and liked her picture.
Okay.
And then you could actually click on her profile. And it looks like she has a pretty good profile. She does she does plus size clothes, things like that. So you can follow her. You can like some of her pictures, and a great way to get somebody engaged. That picture you saw, you can put like I'm putting on here. Love this. I'm gonna put love the colors. And you can put something else like I love this or hashtag again plus size. I mean, whatever you feel like you want to do. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But this is a way that you're able to engage with a new audience to get people as well too. Like, oh, you know what? Let me look and see what she's doing. You know what I mean? And it's a great way to meet other plus size women or people just that you're looking to empower and to network with.
Okay.
So if you go back, and what I usually do, like something like this, I'll go through and like a couple of their pictures. And because it's gonna show up, they're gonna be like, okay, who is this person that commented on my picture and is liking a whole bunch of my pictures?
Sure.
So I literally go through and like about 7 or 8 pictures, and that's what I'm doing right now.
And I'm doing the same.
So yeah, exactly. So you go, you do. Oh, she got my favorite ice cream. I'm commenting on here. See, I mean, and this is the way that you're engaging with what someone is well to you, creating that relationship, and these are how relationships start. You know what I mean? As well too, because you're engaging. Okay, because you know that with anyone, that when you see somebody, of course, on your Instagram, and they've liked a whole bunch of your pictures and they comment on something, you go, okay, this person seems pretty cool. They're not trying to sell me on anything. They seem like a cool person. And you go look at their page then because they just commented, like a whole bunch of your stuff. You know, you've gained that, they've piqued interest to your attention. You know what I mean? So then you're going to go look at their page and go, huh, they seem pretty cool. I like what they're posting. I'm going to follow them. Or I want to follow them back, if vice versa.
So let me ask you a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So when you pick the hashtag and people start commenting on it, is it like automatic or people actually like are typing it in, or is it just automatic like sent to their phones when alert goes off if I type in like coaching, I hashtag coach. Because some people like they reply back so fast, like they post something under your picture, and it's like, is this automatic or do they actually go where they type it?
Some people, now honestly, I am looking for the automatic. I have one of my business partners. I think he uses it, but he's not trying to say anything to me. I've seen somewhere where it would cost, I think, like $47 to use some automated system, but it's so hard to find anything that automates Instagram. That's one of the things that is hard. I mean, you can put the stuff. I have my stuff set up in Facebook and Twitter, Google Plus. I mean, I have all those other things that I can set up automatically and have it just, post stuff and things like that. But Instagram is the hardest. So I do know that people do it because it's too fast. And I see when I do certain hashtags, some of the same people like my stuff repeatedly. And it's like as soon as I post it, it comes up. So some of them are automatic, yes. How, I do not know. But other ones actually do look you up by just looking at the hashtags. Like for this reason, just for a prime example, I don't know where we just wanted to type in plus size. She posted that post about 3 minutes ago and we already liked it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So you get people who are looking at different hashtags all the time, no matter if they need some plus size clothes or if they're looking for some plus size fashion. Anyway, anything about it, any way you look at it, people are always on Instagram because there's, it's worldwide, number one, and people are always looking at random stuff and just stuff sometimes you wouldn't even think of. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if we go back, so let's say this is some of the things you want to hashtag. You want to hashtag plus size fashion, and plus size model. Because you be getting on your modeling tip too, so.
Right. Okay, I'm definitely gonna then we go back and hashtag those things. That's definitely a good reference, to keep in mind when I'm doing something. Because I'm not oh my God, so many people are watching my picture now. And like, I see that it gets a lot of traffic when you do hashtags.
Mhm.
So should I leave the hashtags up? Like, should I leave them or should I delete them?
It's up to you. Sometimes with those, like the ones like the success and business and some of those, you can get spammed, honestly. It's just that people are trying to post and promote their business on your stuff, and I have to either report them if they keep doing it excessively and writing long paragraphs on like 10 of my pictures. I'll block them. That's all I do. And go through and delete some of the stuff. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna go through this. They got me tripping.
Right.
So
okay, I'm back. I'm gonna go back. My computer's back up running. So I'm gonna just click on the same link that you sent me. Is that how I do it, or is it already installed? You should it over to
click on the same link.
Click on the link that you sent me. And thank you again for everything. Okay.
Oh, no problem.
It come up. Okay, so hopefully we don't have any difficulties this time. If it goes and this works. And it says, please wait because I'm going to slow it. And do they always ask you about
agreement thing?
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get off.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, and I see your screen now. I see it.
Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay.
And then
So,
I
yeah,
think if I have, oh, I'm sorry, I was saying sometimes I think if I have too many windows open, it probably slows down.
Oh yeah, that will happen too. I have a bad habit of doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and um put mine on where we left off at with the full screen.
Okay.
Okay. I think mine changed.
Okay, I see it. Woohoo!
Okay. All right. Finally.
It's working. It's working. That's awesome. Okay, so
That
cool
doesn't
bean.
make no sense.
So I can see your screen now, and if I click on it, um, now I'm able to see what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Well,
So that's
now you
how
see what I'm doing.
you that's how you screen share. And if you go back and just click the green button again,
Okay. Something's loading. Come on, God, don't do this to me. Not today. But if I click and I exit off of it, it'll like disappear.
yeah, what you're gonna do is if you click the green button again, it stops the screen share.
Okay. Okay, my mouse came back to life. Okay. No, right when I said it, thanks myself. Okay, after it finished, I'm gonna go ahead and click it and go off of it.
Yeah, as soon as you click it, then I see it's taking a little time button.
Yeah, so you see it. You see,
Uh-huh.
okay. Good. I'm glad that you see what's going on. So you
So all it's doing now is just it is taking a moment, but it's just going off. That's all it is. Your screen share is not going to be enabled anymore. And if you want to share your screen again, you just click the button and do the same thing you did the first time. What'd you say, Erica? Erica? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, it kicked you off again.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. This computer really don't make me accept that. It really is.
It's okay.
Because it still has like this subtle emotion.
Well, you know what? It's okay. What I would say to do, you can hop back on and click the link, and that was, I guess, it doesn't like when you view the screen when you try to do that process. So, what I would say then is just hop back on, and you can just see my screen.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm afraid. because it can be that, the laptop acting up. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. Okay, going to add that. I tell you what, just for now, can we try to do it via phone just for now?
Yeah. What's it doing right now, actually?
I'm kind of on and it's just like, I think there's something wrong with the computer that I'm turning on and it'll shut off. So I think it's overheating because it's hot. And I don't know if when your laptop top messed up, if it overheats easily or what, but it's overheating and it's shutting me out.
Okay, no problem. Okay, if you go on your phone, dang it, we can't be on the phone at the same time because I was gonna tell you to go to YouTube because I wanted to show you how it's viewable through YouTube. Well, keep shutting down. I wonder if you can just view it if it lets you just do that. So, that's questionable. What we'll do then? Oh snap. Okay, hold on. Let me get off this thing. I'm actually on. Hold on a second. Hold on.
But I see the little option where it's like hangout. And I don't know if you click that button and then it brings you to the Google,
What do you mean?
like, I have like an Android, I have like the Samsung Galaxy, and I have an icon where it says hangout.
Oh
I think if
yes,
I were to like hang out with you, do I just click that button?
yes. Go ahead and click that. Go ahead and click that. Actually, we'll have to get off the phone. Go ahead and click the
Okay.
hangout, and you can see it on your phone.
Okay, so I'll do it that way.
Okay. All right.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so now you can see me.
Yay!
A hot mess.
I
Yeah.
love the yellow.
Oh, thank you. You have to excuse me. It's early in the morning, and I look a hot mess.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay, cool. All right. So, let me go back and view my share my screen. Can you see my screen?
I see your like a screensaver, like of you smiling with braids in your hair. That's what I see.
What about now?
I still see it. Let me see. Should I press something down at the bottom so I can see something different, or?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I see it. Okay, I see it. I see me. Oh Lord, I just saw me. Yeah.
Okay, so you are good then. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, so we were in here in the Google Hangouts. Okay, so we went
Mhm.
through the screen share. You see this button over here to the left that says Q&A.
Mhm.
If you click that, that enables your audience to have question and answer.
Okay.
And you have to turn it. I have to turn it on before the broadcast begins. So if you're going to have a question and answer session, this is different from the chat. Remember, the chat up at the top, that only is for you and the person who's down at the bottom, like I showed you. That's only for
Right.
them to see. But this Q&A is for your audience, because everything we're doing right now is getting aired on YouTube.
Oh Lord. Are they going to see us making all these mistakes?
But you know what? They see that it happens. You know what I mean? So I labeled this
Right.
Hangout how to use Google Hangout. That's what I
Okay.
labeled this as. So people know what's going on. So of course my name is Jaleesa, as I said. And we have the lovely Miss Erica
Hello.
Harrison, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so and be sure to follow me on Instagram at itpaystoknowjalisa.com. And what is your Instagram?
It is Miss Harrison, Miss Erica Harrison to be specific. So that's MSERIKAHARRISON.
Advertising is best, right? So, all right. So the Q&A, you just start that before the Hangout begins, and that way you're enabling it. Over here, the next one is the capture button. That
Okay. And I'm
simply is
taking
to
notes.
take.
So if they don't,
Oh,
I'm taking notes, guys.
okay. And then, like I said, I'm recording it, so you can go back and watch it too.
Okay.
So that's the good thing. So the next button over here, if you see the little blue camera, I know you can't see it on your screen because it's on the phone, but if you can see it over here on mine, I'm just going down the list of them. It's the camera button. All that is like we're doing a hangout. Let's say I want to take a picture of it. I just click take a photo, and it takes a picture of the screen,
Got you.
like a screenshot. And like basically, let's say for instance, you want to take a picture of everybody on the panel. You guys are doing the panel, right? And you have a panel full of women, and you guys are talking, and you just want to post it on social media, right? So you go ahead and just take a picture of it, and like you can go ahead and post it. So it's like you taking pictures inside the actual hangout.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
There's also a button as well too. Let's see. This one is the cameraman. It downloads the apps. These are just so like for instance, when you're looking at the videos, you can pick if you want people to see the panel down here or if you don't want them to see it.
Okay. Okay. So if
So
I don't
that's
want them to see it, I just don't click the button.
say that one more time.
I don't want them to see the panel and the people. I just won't click the button for them to
Yeah,
see it.
you can click the button and it'll tell you broadcast settings.
Okay.
That's all it is, and you can do it. You have control room. This if somebody basically, if you could see it, you see how this thing popped up on the right.
Yeah, I see it. It's like two other people. Oh, it's me down at the bottom. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
If I wanted to lower your voice, like whatever you're saying, if you're talking too loud, and I'm like, oh goodness, she's talking too loud, and I know everybody's probably thinking I can lower your volume. And then if I need to mute you, if like say I'm talking right now, you got a lot of stuff in your background, and you're not muting yourself out, I can go ahead and mute you out. So you can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself. I feel like I'm talking to the side of the computer. I'm sorry. I need to talk towards you. I'm talking to the side because that's what I'm looking at. I feel weird because I'm looking at myself talking to the side. It looks so weird. Hold on a second. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. So yeah, as you're looking, you can go ahead and be able to mute a person or do anything like that. So that way, you basically are able to cut out any noise or people's background if need to be. And then sometimes people, you get feedback. Say if I'm talking and I can hear myself echoing because your mic is on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that way you can, level that out. Cut that out. There's also drawing boards. Like you can write your name. Where is it?
Okay.
I just clicked it. The control room. And do the drawing board. I can write. It's not okay. Yeah, I can do draw, and then I can draw. Okay, it's not coming up. I guess I gotta do it before the hangout. But you can basically like put words and stuff at the bottom of your hangout. There's also an Uber conference. What an Uber conference is, you see this little blue one down here. That enables you to have people who don't have a computer to hop on.
Oh, wow. If they don't have a computer.
Yeah, so say for instance, like we're doing the thing tonight, like right now it's disconnected. Sometimes it'll be tripping. I don't know what's wrong with it sometimes. But it's working on my other end, which is weird. It's working on my other phone, on my other thing. But all it is basically, it's a conference call number. If you see over here, if I click the connect button, you see how it comes up, it goes away real quick. It's not working like I gotta do it before the hangout. You see how it has a number and it has a pin to push? It doesn't want to connect right now. But can you see the number and the pin?
Yeah.
Okay. What that is, say for instance, we're doing this hangout like you're doing your plus size event tonight. Say we're going to do a plus size event. For those of you who have a computer, hop on here, you can see us. For those of you who don't, call in this number.
Gotcha.
So that way the people who can actually see it will be able to visually see this. The ones who can't see it will be able to listen.
Gotcha. So it gives you both, the best of both worlds, basically.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. So that's I can do a lot dealing with the radio. Have that. Cool.
Yeah, so let's say for instance, well too, you're doing your radio show. Let's say you want to do it live, and you have people who can't be in front of a computer, but they want to call in, ask questions, make comments. You could be doing the radio show just like this, and have people on the phone as well too.
That's cool. That's
have listeners listening in, and then it's just creating that physical person relationship.
Right. See, it does pay to know Jaleesa.
So that's how you use that. There's some other cool things, like there's this thing called Google Effects, where I can make myself look all funny as well too, as you're getting ready to see. Okay, I can't do it on this computer because I don't have my camera showing. Okay, I can't show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you on my other computer. Hold on, I'm getting ready to well, you can see me.
Okay.
Google's little thing on me.
Yeah, I see it on you.
You can do funny stuff like this. I have the Google thing on me, so I can do that, and then I can, if I'm talking, I can have a little halo over my head as I'm talking, doing funny stuff, and people just be like, what the heck, and out of nowhere, I'll just push it, and people be like, what is going on? I'm like, yeah, I'm not an angel, and I'll put this little thing up. People are like, what the heck? And as I talk and I'm moving, it's still going with me as I'm talking. And so people are like, what? That's funny, right? They have little stuff, and I'll put you guys, you know what? I didn't, graduate college, but you know what? Hold on. Yeah, I'll be talking, I'll be something. I didn't graduate college, but you know what? I'm still here. And I, do little stuff like that. People, and it keeps your audience engaged. It keeps them laughing. So they have different ones that you can see. It's too funny. And I believe,
No, you didn't.
there's stuff what people do, and I'll be talking. So yeah, if you ever you feel like it's getting dry, you feel like people not getting feedback, do something crazy.
Right. Oh, that was funny.
So yeah, you can do that, and then there's sound. You heard that?
Yeah, that's
So you can do little funny stuff like
Radio.
that. So, yeah, what's some other? They have some other, like, you'll see, like, if you just start playing around with it, you'll see they have just weird stuff. You're like, why do they even have this? But just trying to connect with people. Okay, so, all right, and then there's also this remote desk thing that people who are using it allows them to take control of the computer.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, are you talking about like the little things that's up at the top?
Hold on one second. Okay. I'm gonna put this
Like
on
the,
here 'cause I'm getting. Hold on. Okay.
like the hang up button and all that at the top.
Oh yeah, these at the top. This right here, this button right here allows me to invite people.
Okay.
Now you see it comes up. Okay, this is very important. I'm glad you asked about this. You see this part right here, this link right here.
Mhm.
This is the link that you give people who want to be on the panel.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't want everybody on the panel. You don't want your viewers to be on the panel. You can also invite them, like right here. I'll show you. I'll send you an invite. Let's see if I put your name in. I can easily find people by their name, but of course there's a lot of Erica Harrisons, clearly. Simply, what is it again?
Simply the Dime. I think I came up. Yeah. No, Simply the Dime.
Okay, there you go. I'm not even done typing yet. I got Simply the, and you came up already.
Oh, awesome. So that's just people all over. You can type in certain things and it'll come up.
Yeah, so like for instance, if you have my email address, if you have a friend's email address, they definitely have to have Google. So you want to make sure you have their email address because as you saw, I just started typing in your name and it was a lot of Erica Harrison.
Gotcha. Okay.
So this right here just invites you. You can either give them this link right here, which is a lot easier, or click the invite button and it invites them to the Hangout to be a panelist.
Awesome.
Okay. Then you have the volume button. Your bandwidth usage. I'm sorry. You have your mic. I can mute my mic. You couldn't hear me talking because I muted it. So, but you can invite several people. You can mute it. Of course, my camera's not. I don't have a camera on here, so that's why it's X'd out right here because I don't have a camera. And then when I hang up the call, then you have settings. You can about the voice and just how basically about your camera, making sure everything's working right.
Okay.
Okay. And then also, oops.
Yeah, your screen went back. That's a cute picture though.
Thank you. Okay. So yeah, those are the controls just in Google Hangout. And let me show you how you start a Google Hangout, okay?
Okay.
And you can play with those. So, all right. This is how you start a Google Hangout.
I saw me on your screen, on your desktop.
Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna start from my mail. Start from the beginning. Okay. While you're in Google, you see the little squares up over here.
Mhm.
You click on that square.
Okay.
And then you click on the plus, the Google plus.
Okay.
And then of course we're doing a hangout right here. All three people said they're gonna watch it, which is funny.
Oh wow.
What you do is come over here to this left, and you see the drop down button that comes up, and you see where it says Hangouts.
Yes.
Right here, you can do a video hangout, and if you want to talk to somebody real quick, if you want a recorded session like we're doing today, you click Hangouts on Air.
Hangouts on Air. Okay.
And then right here, you click on Start a Hangout on Air.
Okay.
And this right here, you'll give it a name. So let's say I don't know. I'm making up something. The boss. Okay? And then description, you can tell people what it's about because again, you can make this like you see down here it says public. You can make it to whatever you can put whatever description it is, and people will just if people are looking for a hangout to go to, using different keywords or whatever. Sorry, using different keywords, they can find you just like this.
Let me ask you a quick question. When they have like the option as private sometimes, so that means does the people have to have like a certain login in order to come in, or how does that work?
I believe so. I actually never tried it.
Oh, okay. I just was
So,
asking.
but I'll try it and I'll let you know.
Okay, okay, okay.
So maybe yeah, probably so only certain people can watch it. I'm guessing that's probably what it is. Um, maybe I have like a password or something to get in.
Gotcha.
But I love to play around with stuff and figure it out. So that was one. So yeah. So you tell it what it's about, and I'll put in Jaleesa.
Ooh, that yawning is contagious.
Huh?
I say yawning is really contagious.
Oh yeah. Julie Erica, the new boss. Bosses, is that even a word? In town. I don't know. That's what I'm putting. And I can do it if I want to start it now, if I want to do it later. And if you want to do it later, it tells you, you pick the time frame, you pick the date you want it to do, and the time frame.
Okay,
So for
awesome.
instance, let's say I want to do this on July 7th, and I want to do it at 8:00 p.m. and it's going to probably be about an hour. It doesn't matter, but people just gives them a range. Like, okay, if people are looking at it, they know how long you're going to be on for. You can get on before that time, you can get on after that time.
Oh, cool.
So let's say I'm going to put it, we're probably on here for an hour. I'll put it will be for an hour. On July 7th, we're going to have how to be a boss. That's going to be our hangout, right? So on July 7th at 8:00. Down here where you can pick people who you want to see, this is the audience. Now this right here is where this is not for people who want to be on a panel. These are people who are just going to be able to view it, okay?
Okay. Okay.
So I can do it public or I can add my circles, I have people in acquaintances, family, I have people categorized. If I don't want them all in there, let's say I just really don't want nobody at all, I don't even want it to be public, I have to enter somebody's name. I'll enter one of my email addresses, or like I said, I can enter yours.
Okay.
Did I spell everything right? Yeah, there you go. It came up. There you go. So I can just send it to you, and I'll click share. So now I'm gonna do a hangout on that day, and I just send it to you. Now this is what comes up as soon as you do it. This is what comes up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now you start it. When I click start, how we first got on, you'll come to the hangout like we did.
Mhm.
And then at the bottom, you saw where when we came on our hangout, you saw that I had at the bottom it was green. It said start broadcast.
Right. Yes.
That's when you can actually start it. So for instance, let's say we go ahead, we're doing a hangout on Monday, right? At 8:00, how to be a boss. And we want to hop on about 30 minutes early before just to basically, strategize real quick what we're going to talk about. We can go ahead and both get on the link that I sent you, that I send you.
Mhm.
And we don't have to, nobody can see what we're doing unless we actually start it. Once we actually start with the broadcasting.
Gotcha.
So in this case, and you also have, if you see over you have links over here.
Mhm.
These are the links you give people to view it.
Okay.
This link right here is the one to view it on Google. This is the link for them to view it on YouTube, and I'm getting ready to show you. Okay?
Oh wow. So it automatically goes straight to YouTube.
Yes, and I'll show you. For instance, okay, I'm gonna show you the new one we did. I pasted it into my the thing, and it broadcasts off my YouTube channel. So you see it here, and it says it doesn't start until 4 days, 10 hours, no, 4 days, 10 hours, 2 minutes, and 2 seconds.
Right. Oh,
It
cool.
shows you when it's going to start. So if you send it out to your people and give them this link, it'll show them when it starts. We already told them it started on the 7th. You know what I mean?
Right. It's like a countdown.
It has an actual timer.
Got you. It's a countdown.
And then down here, they can go ahead and write. They can write like questions and comments down here. And also, like I was telling you, like you know how they have a Q&A part.
Mhm. Right.
On the Hangout. When they see it live from here, a little, you know how they get those pop-ups down here sometimes when you're on YouTube? It's going to pop up and say Q&A.
Q&A. Okay.
Tell them that if they want to do Q&A, that they can go ahead and do it. But you give anybody a YouTube channel. One, this is getting traffic to your YouTube channel, which is going to help you rank higher on Google. Two, you're getting people exposed to watching it from your channel, so you get them making them comments. That's going to also boost you up.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's what link you would give people, and they see it just like this. Now I'm going to show you something as well. This is the one we're doing right now. We're on, and these people right here already said they're going to watch it. You see this right here?
Yeah, I see it.
All I did was type in, I put it public, and I said how to use a Google Hangout. People want to know how to use it, but they don't know how. And these people, I don't even know these people, and they're on here watching how to do this.
Oh wow. Oh Lord.
Right? Okay, so about 6 people actually are watching this.
Oh Lord, sorry guys, this is not my number.
So okay, remember like I told you about the links?
Right.
So let's see our link right here, right?
Okay.
If you guys are watching this, go ahead and type under I want you guys to type under the link, type the number 1. And if you love what you're seeing, if this is helping you, type the number 2. That way we can go back and look at this and see if it was actually helpful. Because I know I told them to type 1 if they can hear me and see me, 2 if it's been helpful.
Gotcha.
Okay. You can do little stuff like that, or just take anything if it's helpful to you guys, okay? So, yep. Okay, so I take this link, copy it, and I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to my browser, and I'm just pasting it in here. And you can see us, and it says that we're live right now, you see? They can rewind it to when we first started. You see this?
Yes, I see it. I see everything.
So we're talking. They're able to watch it, and they're seeing it live. That's how they will see. Now you see as well too. They cannot see you at all.
Right.
They cannot see the boxes on the side like how we see, like how you see right now. They don't have the option. I put the option on it for them not to see it.
Oh, okay.
So you can have somebody on a panel with you, and if they don't want anybody to see them, you don't have to.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
So, yeah, that's how that works. And then they can, if they want to share it, of course, the same thing applies. You can share it, put it on your YouTube channel, and everything. You have it going live on Facebook right now.
Yay!
So you can have it on your Facebook fan page. I mean, you can. I do it this way too, and I do it live on my blog, and I create traffic on my blog.
Okay.
So that's about it with the Google Hangouts. As far as that goes.
That's really some good information.
Yeah. So the startup. I mean, play with it as well too. Invite me on one just if you want to see it if it's working right.
Okay.
And go ahead and do it from there. I mean, but other than that, that's all you need to start to Google Hangout. That's it. You definitely have to link your YouTube channel, which it'll take you through the steps of like, okay, you need to link your YouTube channel. Go ahead and log in, and it'll do all that for you.
Okay, awesome.
Just follow the steps. So that's basically with your YouTube. You get your YouTube, and this is like my YouTube channel.
Okay. I'm gonna have to subscribe to your page.
Okay, this is one right here. The one I did how to do a Google. Let me refresh it. I did how to do a Google Hangout, and it says it's live now.
Oh, cool.
You see, you're actually showing right there. You see that? So this is some video I like. but it talks about, like, I was showing somebody how to set up your Aweber in their blog. I had 9 people viewing it. I mean, these are ones I'm not promoting. I literally just putting it out there about I'm helping somebody doing the training real quick.
Right.
And I can delete it. If I don't want anybody to see this, I can delete it.
Right.
And it just, doesn't work. And somebody's watching us right now.
Oh, well, hi, whoever.
So, I have basic, just different things. There goes Stormy. But yeah, different ones. I did some trainings on here. You can go back and look at them. Like I did target market, talk about SEO generation. I mean, it has all my views on, like all my views. It has everything on here for people to look at my videos.
Got you.
But that's about it with the Google. I gotta do my banner over. I just haven't had time to. But that's it. You just link them together and then show up here if you want to paste them in your Facebook. Of course, you could just share them right to Facebook and do them on your blog. And like I was saying, I use the viral blogging system.
Right. How much is that?
$25 a month.
Okay.
And you get up to 10 blogs though.
Up to 10 blogs a month?
No, you get 10 blogs, 10 blog sites you can build, and you get your URL and everything.
Oh, okay.
And it comes with training as well too on how to actually do it. And it's one of my other sources of income as well too. I'm affiliate with a company, and it's another way I make money as well too.
Oh, see?
So, but yeah, this is one of my blogs. Really? Why under my tab showing? Okay, I'm gonna say what's going on. This is one of my blogs. It pays to know Jaleesa.com. And like I remember I was telling you that I was doing a free training. I was doing one of my free trainings actually. And I aired it right from my blog.
Oh, cool.
That's the way I'm getting traffic on my blog. But it has all my different tabs up here. It's really easy to use, and it's the viral blogging system. If you go to my blog, it's pays2knowjaleesa.com. And under my resources, it has all the tools that I use. Majority of the tools that I use. I don't have all of them on here because it's a lot, but I have like the viral blogging system, my autoresponder, the Aweber, collect people's email addresses, like we were. I think we talked about. Talks about what my landing page. These are different things that I use, and I can tell you a little about affiliate marketing and get into that another time. But just some other ways too. Are you familiar with affiliate marketing at all? No. Okay. Real quick, affiliate marketing is basically you using other people's products and telling someone else about it. So for instance, you just got your hair done, it's looking good, the color's good, people love the color. They say, you know what, I want that same color you use. And you say, you know what, I bought it at Sally's, and I bought Honey Blonde by so-and-so, right? So you just tell this person that you just got this Honey Blonde color from the Revlon line, okay, at Sally's. So that person goes and buys it. Well, you're marketing for Sally's basically for free.
Wow, so we do that all the time and not even really.
And don't even know it. So let's say you had it on your blog and somebody said, yeah, I love the hair color. Well, you know, I just got my hair done. I used the Revlon Honey Blonde at Sally's. Click this link right here to go ahead and get your same one. They click on a link, you get paid for a percentage.
Right. And they're doing it. Wow.
Exactly. And what it is, with these companies, you get an affiliate link, which means basically an ID number.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. You get an ID number to link to that person. So what happened basically is that, okay, you told somebody you got this Honey Blonde from Sally's, the Revlon line, and they want to get it. Now you went to Sally's website and you said, you know what, I want to promote you guys' products, and Sally says, okay, you can promote our products. We, thank you for just showing us a thank you. We'll give you 20% for whatever anybody buys. So if they spend $5, they spend $10, you get $2. They spend $100, you get $20. Things like that. You're not messing up. You're not going off for anything you're doing. Basically, you're living your life as normal, but instead you're taking advantage of getting paid for different things that you already do.
Wow.
So, so what'd you say?
Wow, I said that's really shocking. Now I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and see who I can do.
That's what like you the affiliate marketing. I do a lot of affiliate marketing. You heard of Groupon?
Yes.
Okay, so you know if you go on Groupon, if you refer a friend, you get $10 in Groupon books, right? It's basically an affiliate system. That's all it is. They're giving you $10 for referring somebody.
Yeah, I need to hop on that ASAP. So does all does a lot of stores do that or businesses do that?
Walmart, Target, Sally's, Foot Locker. I mean, you got people who says, you know what, the new J's gonna come out. You can find coupon codes all over the place in different places.
Yes.
For instance, I can say, you know what, Walmart's getting ready to, no, I don't know, let's use Foot Locker. Foot Locker's gonna have this sale. The new J's gonna come out. You guys can get them online. No, let's do the J's that people say online. Let's go something another little bit more realistic. Let's do the new Nike Max is gonna come out. Okay, cool. You guys can go ahead and purchase on my blog. I just got my Nike Max offline, and I got 5% off. Y'all, 5% off, and I didn't have to pay no shipping. You can click this link and enter this coupon code, enter this code, and get this discount. Nike will either, I forget, I'm sorry, Foot Locker will either pay you 15, 20, some places pay 30% of whatever that person spends. They send it to you. A lot of people use PayPal.
Mhm.
You're not doing nothing, but that's why I said you need to have a blog with your inspiration stuff. You can market to your audience. This is a way for you to make money on the flip side. And this is what I do. I do this full time. This is all I do. So you can do it. I'm affiliate.
And I'm sorry to cut you off, but you doing that right there, does that like hold you like as far as you don't have to find another job, like that's all you do?
I quit my job in December last year.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you. So yeah, this is,
You need to take a big leap of faith, just quitting your job and just saying, you know what, I don't even know what's going to happen, but I'm going to step out on faith. So congratulations. Like that's,
thank you.
it's nothing light, that's, wow.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it started. I mean, a little bit. Just in September last year, I had an anxiety attack at work. I thought I was having an asthma attack, and it was related to work. I was working in corporate world, working in finance, working in collections, and I didn't like it. I got introduced to the internet through my business partner and friend now, Stormy Wellington, if you ever heard of her. And yeah, so we were in a previous company, Organo Gold, a couple years ago, and I just, always I follow success. And so I worked with her in Organo Gold, got to work with her closely, and she was really mentoring and coaching me. So she moved to the internet. I'm like, what you doing now, Stormy? So I followed her. I joined with her an affiliate with a company called Empower Network in August. Yeah, in August. That next month of September, almost less than a month after I joined, I had the anxiety attack, and I said, okay, I took a leave of absence from work, and I never went back. I took a leave of absence in September. In December, I was supposed to go back, and I went into work. I went to back, and I said, can I put a 2-week notice in? They were like, no, you have to work. I said, okay, well, I'm putting in a today notice. Today is my last day. So I literally, when I had the anxiety attack, September 12th, I never went back to work after that.
Wow.
No, I'm not going to allow something to stress me out this bad that it's affecting my health. And so I gave my today notice in December, but I after the 12th when that happened, I said, I'm doing this. I'm learning the internet. Let me learn a new skill set. Let me really focus on this. I went to one of our company events in October. The end of October, that event changed my life. And so I was actually going to school as well, too. And I dropped out of college in October because I was learning from Stormy. I said, you know what, I was going for accounting and marketing. And I said, you know what? I said, I'm sitting here going to class and trying to learn from somebody who's not even making the amount of money I want to make. I probably make more than them, make more than them doing what I was already doing, at a corporate, doing in finance. And I said, but yet I have a multi-millionaire who's willing to coach me, train me, and who I know has made money and is still making money and show me what to do. I'm stupid to sit here and keep going to class. I'm done with traditional education. So I dropped out. And I just said, you know what, Stormy, whatever I got to do, let's do it. And I made a decision in November. By the time January came around, I was just focused within that company, the company I'm still affiliated with. I made my first $1,500 in one day. And I made it in my sleep. I didn't even know I had made it. I logged in the computer the next morning. I'm just like, I made $1,500 yesterday, and I didn't even know it. Like, I was so shocked. I'm just like, this is crazy. So I've been able to make $500 days, $300 days. I mean, it's crazy. But just for me, sitting down and learning a skill set. So I've been able to do that. I've learned affiliate marketing. I learned how to use the internet. Like, everything I'm showing you now, I've learned it in the last 6-7 months.
Wow. And you're just giving me those wow.
So, and I've been able to charge people. I do coaching, consulting, like I was telling you. I also do mystery shopping, that I coach people on that as well too. I mean, I'm really geared on living a lifestyle and having the freedom and doing it so you don't have to really alter your daily plan of things you like doing. That's my whole goal. So affiliate marketing, I love it. Hold on, girl, it's hot in here. Girl, I'm sweating. I don't know what's going on. But hold on a second. I was like, I'm getting hot just sitting over here. I got to turn my AC on. But yeah, affiliate marketing, like, you think of so many things. Goodness, you have Black Friday. You have I'm trying to think of some things off the top of my head. Like with my clients using autoresponders, I get affiliate check that I get 30%. With the company I'm telling you about, I'm affiliated with Empower Network that I do the blogging from. I have a viral blogging system. With that company, some places they want you to pay to be an affiliate. For this company, I pay $20 a month, just $20, and I get 100% commission. So when somebody buys a $25 blog, a $100 product, a $1,000 product, a $500 product, I get $500 and I get $1,000 whenever they buy their products. And the products they sell are showing you how to leverage the internet to make you an income. It tells you how to sell any products you have, tell you how to market yourself and bring yourself all over the internet. That's the products they sell. And I bought the products, learned them, use it. Of course, I learn it, use it, and then I sell them as well too. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about, I love helping people, and a great way to do that because a lot of the businesses are shifting towards the internet. So why not make your money? I mean, on Instagram that's my bank account right there. I connect with so many people between that and Facebook. I don't really use Twitter that much, but those are my money makers. And people are like, for real, I'm always on my phone. I'm like, I'm working.
Wow.
So I mean, that's what, just little things like you. For you with your blog talk radio, it's perfect. I mean, you can think about products you use, stuff you use in your hair, the earphones you buy, the outfits you get wherever you shop at. There's even some places I know, like look at plus size fashion, plus size models. People will pay you to model their clothes. You'll get paid to do that, or you get a whole new wardrobe for free. Because you're on here talking to people and they want to see, oh, I want her to say that, yeah, today I'm wearing so-and-so's earrings, today I'm wearing so-and-so's, this is made by so-and-so. You can literally, like, people don't realize how you can go ahead and brand yourself and say, okay, she already has a talk show, she has an audience. Let me, give her this outfit really good on her, these earrings look really good, and if they see her with it, they'll want to know, she can mention where she got them from, and they'll, that person will get more business.
And how do you reach out to people, or do they reach out to you?
Say that one more time.
Do you reach out to people with those things, or do they come to you?
Both. Through hashtags, and then if somebody just found other people's page, it's a two-way street. You can be communicating with someone like how we're doing right now, and we find out, oh, we have different services. We can barter services or promote each other's services, and whoever we network with in our audience, that could be a connection for you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
say, you know, I have somebody who I'm working with right now. She's has her own radio show. Da da da. Someone's like, oh, for real? I know somebody I'm following right now that I just started communicating with. She has a clothes. She sells clothes. She sells plus size clothing. Her name is like Hawk something, Hawk Plus. I'll tag you one of her photos. But that was somebody perfect for you to. You might just want to do an interview with her. And she says, you know what? You have a good audience. Let me go ahead and give you some stuff or give you a discount, or if you refer somebody to me and they buy clothes, I'll give you 10% or something like that. You just create those relationships.
See.
And that's all it's built off of. I do, like I said, mystery shopping. I get paid to go to the movies, go out to eat, go to I think my boyfriend he's going to Six Flags this Sunday. I'm like, I don't really want to go. He was like, well, I'm going. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do something else. But he gets to go for free, and he gets paid. He has to go and do the little shops in there to buy stuff. He gets reimbursement. He gets paid to do it. We go out to eat a lot of the times. Like we go to the nice, fancy, expensive restaurants downtown. We get paid to shop there. I mean, to go eat, and we get reimbursed for our check.
Wow.
There, we go to the movies. We go to movies all the time. I can't remember the last time the last time I paid to go to the movies was when I saw The Butler, and the only reason I paid was because it was my mom, my brother, my sister, my dad, my boyfriend, and my grandma, and I couldn't get all this in. So other than that, I haven't paid to go to the movies in about a couple years.
Wow.
I get paid to go to the movies, and they reimburse my ticket as well too.
Wow. So you and your boyfriend both kind of are in the same profession.
Yes, he actually. Sorry. He does. Okay, where am I talking to you from? I must be talking to you from my actual computer. Sorry. Yeah, I am. Okay. Sorry, I forgot where I was talking to you from for a second. And I can hear you on here. Okay. Sorry. I'm looking at this. It threw me off. He learned internet marketing. He didn't want to really push the products like that and sell it. But he does Wake Up Now. And he does mystery shopping. So he quit his job as well in January this year.
Wow.
But he's looking at different things. He's just trying to find himself, honestly. But he does little things here and there. He does internet marketing. He does network marketing, and he does mystery shopping. But right now he's a little all over the place right now. I'm like, you need to get a hold. But he basically does mystery shopping though. He loves that, and that's just because you can. When I do programs. I have like a $25, $50, and $100 that I coach people and show them how to do mystery shopping. And I go with their daily schedule, basically do a consultation with them and see what it is that you already do and how can we plug in these shops. So you basically still doing the same things you're doing, if not more fun things as well too.
Wow. So let me ask you a question. Like when it comes to hotels and stuff like that, do you get discounts and stuff like that?
Hotels, I'm having a discount plan. I know how to get discounts different places, but as far as mystery shopping hotels, when they do come up, they're very small and few. Hotels and flights. We get hotels and flights. So sometimes I can they had one for me to fly to New York for the weekend. And I was like, I'm busy. Crap, I could have went to New York. With those, the hotel, they have one down here actually right now in Atlanta. I have to pay $150. I'll get reimbursed about $250. I stay overnight, and I have to eat at the restaurant Ruth's Chris. I have to stay at the Four Seasons Hotel, and I get to eat at Ruth's Chris. Now I have to pay for everything up front, but they reimburse me, and I get paid to do it. So you get a couple places. You can choose if you want to do somewhere you have to pay. Well, you get reimbursed. I do a lot of those because I'm heck yeah, I'll get my money back. I do some free ones as well too. There's ones that you can go test drive an Infiniti, go test drive a new Nissan, go test drive a Lexus, go test drive a motorcycle, and they'll pay you $25, $30. And you're just gonna go test drive. Huh?
I said, who wouldn't? I would hop on it. That's just $30 right there.
Right.
Wow. It pays to know, Jaleesa. I keep on saying that. Wow. It's crazy because a lot of we don't do our research, you know? Like, there's so much stuff out there, and we wonder why people thrive and are successful, and they have different methods and ways because they want to apply them stuff and they want to know. It's out there, but we just, I don't know. It's sad. It really is.
And that's all it boils down to, honestly, is just being able to go ahead and then do it. You know what I mean? That's all it is, to go ahead and just say to figure out once you and that's why I said it pays to know. That's why my slogan is it pays to know me, because I can guarantee you almost 99.9% of the time there's something that I'm either affiliated with or have the ability to network with that I'm doing that's going to pay you.
Yeah.
So as long as you partner with me in some type of way, we make it happen. And that's why I came with the slogan, because I also, on top of all that, I co-own a company with my parents called Arise, where I employ people to work from home. Basically, you have to have an internet, a computer, and a phone. That's it. You could do basically it's like a call center job at from home. You do customer service and tech support for places like Sprint, Comcast, AT&T, Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, Sears, Disney. All you're doing is customer service from your house. Uh, yeah.
And how do you apply for that?
You go to arise.com. I think you have to do initial. You have to do a test. The test usually is $100, but they have different specials sometimes where it's $20, $5, $10. You do the application. Once you're what you do the application, you do a voice assessment. Um, Once you do that, then you do a background check. The background check is about $13 to $15. I think it's on sale right now. It's usually $45, depending on your state. Once you do that, then you do that test I was telling you about. It's basically a customer service test. Make sure that you have common knowledge. And I say common knowledge is like, okay, if somebody yells at you, are going to curse them out. No, you're not going to do that. Of course, that's what you say, right? But it's common knowledge. But I learned common knowledge is not common. But
Right. Hold on, real quick. Someone just called. I'm hanging up. Okay. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you basically you do that. Then after you complete that, um, you get a list of companies. Actually, let me show you.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you right quick. Is my screen share already on?
I think it went off by mistake.
Okay, I turned it off. Okay, let me show you real quick. Okay, that was my blog.
And I'm gonna go check out that as well because I know I can learn more stuff too. Um, so when's the next time you're having a webinar or something like that?
Um, I'm doing a training with one of my business partners tonight at 9:30. If you're available.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Hold on, real quick, really quick. Okay, I'm sorry. My mom had called me and she wanted to let me know that we might be going out of town. So I'm sorry about that.
It's
She
okay.
called and I was like, let me go ahead and answer her. But
No problem, no
you
problem.
know, your banner is so cute.
Say it again.
Your banner.
Oh, thank you. I did it.
You did.
I'm not really good at it, so oh, girl, you know what? You can help me with that. I need a new banner.
See, look, see, see, and that's what I was gonna say. You know, I know you have these events coming up and stuff like that. So, like I said, you need flyers and stuff like that. Definitely shoot them to me and let me know.
Yes, I will. I'm taking you up on an offer for real, for real. Like,
Okay, yeah, take me
uh,
up.
I got you for real, for real.
Okay, okay, yeah, okay, okay. I'm looking forward to you saying, Erica, I need this and
Yeah.
such and such.
Okay, so this is my Facebook. This is my fan page. Let me go. Okay, this is the rise. So this is what, after you get signed in and everything, these are the companies that are actually offering right now, and you have to pay for training because you're paying for someone to train you. Now, these courses usually can range from $25 all the way to $200. One of the best companies right here is AT&T because this one, I believe, is 24 hours you can work, and it only costs $29 to sign up.
Mm.
That's it. You go through training. Training can range anywhere from is about a month training for most places. Sometimes it could be a month and a half, and you're training Monday through Friday, and you get to pick the times that you're actual training. So you still work with your own schedule. As you see, like I told you, AT&T, Amazon's on here, T-Mobile, Disney, Apple, Carnival Cruise Line, Intuit, which is
Oh,
TurboTax. And then with Disney, you get different. Like this one's $99, and then they have a minimum hour work requirement. Like some of them are 15 hours to work in a week is the minimum you have to work.
wow.
And like when I was working at AT&T, I've done this before. I've done it for a few years. There's something else I was doing as well too. Like my max hours that I could work for 1 week was 88 hours.
No.
That was my max cap per week, a week, and I was
Are
just
you?
like, I'm not.
Wow.
I did TurboTax, which is Intuit. That I love doing that one because when tax time comes, then you don't get a thing called, you don't get overtime because you're picking your hours. But they offer bonuses. They're like, okay, we're really swamped right now. Anybody who picks up additional hours that they already have. So let's say I already have about 30 hours I was working that week. Let's say I went ahead and pushed for 50. Each hour I pushed extra that I said I wanted to work, I made an extra $5 to $10 an hour. So it was at one point I was making $20-something an hour from
Wow.
home doing TurboTax. And I was doing customer service tech support, which is not even doing nobody's taxes. I'm just helping them how to use the product. And you get trained on everything.
Wow. You
So
know what? This is just an amazing thing. I can't wait to meet you in person. Wow.
So yeah, like this one, like when you click on select, it tells you how much, and all of them start off about like what minimum wage is about $8, and as you progress, you can earn more money.
Okay. Okay.
This you click on it, it tells you probably you won't really see how much it is, but it tells you the class time, tells you how much it is. Different ones, like I said, are different prices. It tells you the class times. Right here, you get to pick the class times. You can do it, and the training is Monday through Friday. This training is exactly a month. It's from August to September, 1 month. You train Monday through Friday during that month. You can either do it 9 to 1, 2 to 6, 6 to 10, 7 to 11.
See, and
Whatever.
I'm gonna look through that too, because there's more ways of making money, so that's not gonna hurt at all. You know,
Yes, so definitely look into. You got any questions? I'm actually the training liaison. I'm part of the company with my parents. So I'm the
okay.
training liaison, the go-to person. I work at the manager and everything on the back end with that. So when you
Oh
talk to
wow.
me, when you get signed up.
Okay.
But yeah, once you get signed up too, they'll tell you if there's any specials running. And I believe if you say you're a student, you get a discount. So if they ask, put you're a student in there. because I would partner with the company and they do the initial signing up part with that. But it's fairly easy. You just go to arise.com. It's this arise.com, and the company will be partnered with this Vickers Virtual Ventures. But just go to arise.com and just start filling the information out.
Got you. I'll definitely be on it.
Yeah, that's with that. My blog. This is my Pasting on Me blog. I also have my coach blog, which is my coaching blog, which is www.coachmejalisa.com.
Okay, I'm writing that down as well. Oh, that's so cute.
And this one, I don't know why this thing is not showing my tabs, but yeah, this is my other blog. And I designed all these myself doing the system. That's why I love doing the viral blogging system, because I was trying to do WordPress and I don't know HTML. I don't know all that Java transcript. I was frustrated and getting pissed off because I'm like, I cannot figure this stuff out. I'm done. Of course, you, the web developer, you know that, the HTML stuff. But I'm just like, but if I'm promoting it to other people and clients, they don't know what that is. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Because it's user friendly and it's simple, and sometimes simple is the best sometimes. This will be simple, concrete, clean. Actually, I'm gonna get a website as well too, though. So that's something else I'm working on. So I'm glad I have you in my corner, so you can help me with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you need some advice, some help, or if you need me to just do it, let me know. And, no charge, just let me know, because it's all about helping. I don't have a problem at all.
Yeah, because I have, I've done one before through GoDaddy or Intuit. Like, I've done the whole, they give you the templates. They're fairly easy. I can do it, you know what I mean? But I want something more clear and crisp. Like, I have hosted already through GoDaddy as well, too. So I have hosting. I bought my domain name as well too. So
me too. That's the only time I go through is just to get the domain name. Because I can't create a domain name. But I'll go through GoDaddy, but then I'll just go ahead and just build it. Because I know how I want it. Certain features that offer. When I do it, like let's say you need funding. Like a get funding so people can do stuff, or you have like coupons that you want to have up on your website that people can print out, or countdown, just a whole bunch of different things that offer that a lot of other sites don't do, the building.
Now let me ask you a question. I have a client right now. We're trying to figure out, she has a cupcake business. Let me show you. I did her capture page. I love it. Let me show you. I get excited. I just thought this is her. I did her capture page for her cupcake business.
Cute.
Thank you.
So, I said, go ahead and look like you got another thing under your belt.
So I did this just for people to register to help them with her marketing. But what we're trying to do right now is get a reward system. When someone signs up, we need, like, I've been looking at a couple places and I have her looking. Like if we need to like buy an app or have a system, a reward system that automatically lets you know when a customer, gets a reward. You know what I mean? Like you go to some of these food places, they have you put your phone number in and it, gets the rewards, and you get to a certain amount of points, you get this and this and this. That's what you hope. Do you know how to, like, you even know where to tap in to get something like that?
But what I'll do is I'll send you, because I have like a couple of points and stuff like that. What I'll do is I'll email it to you.
Okay.
I'll email you the links and stuff like that so you can go ahead and do it. But that's another thing too, just to create more traffic and have more people come through the site, and they'll be like, oh girl, I just went through, like you said, like marketing, I just went through such and such, girl, yeah, and I got this and I got that, so I'll definitely email you those things.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that would definitely cool, because I've been looking, but I haven't found anything. So, but yeah, this is my other blog. This is my work.
My phone's like on 5%, so I was trying to charge it. So
okay. So yeah, this one, and this one I focus more on branding and marketing, because coaching. So I have one of the trainings that I did here about how to brand yourself online, developing your online persona, that I had live on here as well too. Um, and you click on different tabs. Like I did this again, like I said myself. You click on different tabs, it goes to different things. Like this one goes to my About Me page, and I use this one.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at you.
Goes to my About Me, and I have different. Really? Oh, okay. You don't want to play games.
That's cute.
Thank you. But yeah, different tabs work with me, and it talks about me doing my consulting, and people can click on it. And then I have this set up to when somebody clicks on my links, it goes to my scheduler.
Oh, okay.
Appointment.
Thank you.
And these are things like this too. Like you could even use booking your appointment, say like with people you want to interview, or even things you're doing, or people who want to that you want to coach. This is a service that I use. It won't come up on my blog because of the type of blog that I have. Okay, somebody messaged me on Facebook. You see me even saying some weird stuff sometimes. I don't even know.
Right about that, like what?
Right. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, they could book an appointment, uh, and you can do the free version of this as well too. And it has coaching sessions, virtual coaching sessions, and they can sign up everything here.
Oh wow, and it just shoots straight to your email, or how does that work?
Email. Go straight to my email. Where is it? Where's my email? I closed my email now by accident. Huh. But yeah, it goes straight to your email. Like I'll show you right.
I do not know why this is going on. I think probably because I'm on chat. It's like I'm trying it, but it's going down. It's not going up.
Oh wow. Oh, we're off the end it soon. But yeah, but this like I get all when somebody does it, I get my followers, all my clients, it shows them here. They send me
Got
an
you.
email.
So have you gained a lot of followers and clients off of your Instagram, like networking with people through Instagram or
I would
Facebook?
say 80%.
Wow.
Well, okay, let's say 70%, and then the other, I would say about 20, but then about 20% is Facebook, and then the
Wow.
rest is just like meeting people. I guess like
That's really what it's about. Social networking, networking.
But yeah, I would say like yeah, almost everybody's been from Instagram.
Wow.
I
That's
guess other people here and there who I know, but before I got started, and they're like, "Oh, what you doing?" And then some of them just like, whatever.
It's about to, I'm on 1%. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna definitely text you. I'm gonna let it charge up and I'm definitely gonna text you.
Okay, most definitely. But yeah, I think that was it anyway. I think we covered everything. We just
Yes.
need to do the Google Doc thing that I was telling you about. But we can definitely do that another time. And if it's working, it's at 1%. If it doesn't cut off, you just go to Google Drive. If you can see it, go to Google
Uh-huh.
Drive and you do a document. You can either have documents you create. You can create one, and you can do a document, a presentation, which is like a PowerPoint. Let's say I want to do a document, and I want to do strategies for my banner. I can name it banners. Okay, name it that. I could type on it. I can go ahead and do new banner ideas. Oh my God. Well, new banner ideas, you can see this replay. New banner ideas. Go to share. Put in your name. Simply the dot at Gmail. And put that you can edit it and send. And now we can both work on this together. Boom. So that's it. I hope you watched the recording, and we are done.